Hey guys, how are you doing? I hope you are doing great. Camu here, and today I'm gonna start a very special game talk about Pyre. Um, Pyre was made by Supergiant Games, the same creators of Bastion and Transistor. I've never played Bastion, but I played Transistor and I really like it, but not as much as Pyre. Just to be clear, I haven't finished yet. I think I'm almost in the end of the campaign, but the structure of Pyre's gameplay and story, it is made for you to play it more than one time. And the first time that I've seen this game, I wasn't really interested, but when I saw some more videos and showing a little bit more of the story and the game itself, I was thrilled and excited. And I'm really glad that I gave Pyre a chance, because it's one of the best games that I've ever played. And I'm gonna tell you why. Don't worry, I'm not gonna give any spoilers, because you sure don't want spoilers in this kind of game. I'm gonna show you a little bit of the beginning. Because then I will not give any story spoilers. Basically, I see this game as an interactive book, because you have to read a lot, but the story is so good and so unique, the way it's presented. As you can see here, the graphics, the visuals, the art style, it's really beautiful. All the time, the game is really beautiful. And one thing that is very important, when I passed like the beginning of the game, that it took me some hours, the game changed completely. Looked like a very different game, and I wasn't expecting that. So let me start a little bit so you can see. We are this guy or girl, you can choose. He's a reader and he can read books and stuff, and in this world it's forbidden. You cannot read, you cannot know how to read, its books are forbidden. And you live in a kind of a purgatory. Your day is in the downside. Yes, so downside is a vast purgatory into which the Commonwealth casts its convicts and its enemies. So it's like an exile land for people who committed crimes. And as you can see, it's like an interactive book, like I said. And you find these very unique characters. So that's the Commonwealth, the place that you came. And they speak this different language. It doesn't have voice acting, just this sounds. Interesting, because the first time that I played, maybe this changed. They thought that I was a man, now they think that I am a girl. And then these guys are the Nightwings, and there is a way that you can leave this place, this purgatory. And to do that, you have to play a game called The Rite, that is controlled by some entities, godlike entities, and a voice that talks to you during the rite. And some people say that it reminded Final Fantasy X Blitzball, but for me it's it's a completely different thing because I didn't like. I liked Blitzball in theory, but the gameplay for me was horrible. But in this game, I'm gonna show you a little bit more about the battle system, the game, the gameplay. You have this ride that is like a basketball, soccer, dodgeball kind of thing, and each character has so unique abilities. It's really fun. In the beginning it's really easy, but after the part that I told that the game changes, it starts getting more and more complex. And these are the 3 beginning characters that you can play as. That you can play, actually, not you control them during the ride, the game, but you don't actually play as them. And then you have your wagon, and you spend most part of the game here making choices, reading the right book about the story of the game, knowing your characters, leveling up your characters. And these are the 3 main ones. And as you can see, they're really beautiful. The art style is awesome. The music is also great, as all Supergiant games. I heard some Bastion soundtracks. I've never played, as I said before, but I really like the music. But then, let me put here on versus mode, so I can show you a little bit more about how are the rights played. Nightwings, Accuser, okay, whatever. I'm not gonna change the teams because I don't want to spoil myself. As I said, I haven't finished the game, and maybe there are some characters that I haven't seen yet. And this is the voice. And in some parts of the game, you have to make very tough choices that will change the story. There is no game over screen. If you lose the games, the rights, the story continues, but it changes, and that's what is very, very nice about it. I'm gonna choose the main characters. Hedwin, Jodariel, and Rookie.
Begin.
As you can see, you have this aura. Yes. And I'm dead. And you can attack. Oh, they got it. And the objective is to destroy the pyre of each.
The orb is up.
Oh no. Ah, I'm dead.
Now you're down.
Wow. I'm being destroyed here. It looks simple. It is not so complex, but it can get if you know exactly what you are doing. And like I said, you have to take the ball, the orb they call, and throw in your adversary pyre. You can throw the ball, or you can go with a character with the ball there. You you create more damage, and basically that's it. But then you level up, you have talismans to equip, you have other items, and this is the versus mode. I really like it that they put a versus mode, because it looks really fun to play with your friends. Sadly, there is no online mode. I hope they implement that, because this would be very fun to play online. Really.
Each pyre now burns no more brightly than the other.
Yeah.
Edwin doused the
That's it.
adversary's flames. Best not get overconfident, Nightwings. Alas for Lendl. It was a crushing blow against their
Yes,
pyre.
and each one has different attacks and abilities, as you can see. Oh, I was stupid now.
Out with Rookie. Lendl snuffed out some of your flame. Now to the flame.
Ah, no.
No sign of the accusers. And it is done.
That's it. When the Pyre reaches
The
0,
Nightwings prevail.
you win.
Their adversaries must be rather shaken.
And that's it, guys. I don't want to say so much about the story, but it gets really deep. You get really attached to the characters. I've never, like I said, I've never played anything like that. It's so different and so unique. Supergiant games are really, really good, and basically you have to try to escape this purgatory, to make tough decisions about the characters, who shall escape or not, who shall be free or not. And some of the characters, I was attached with one of them that I was really sad that I was really sad and happy that I decided to let him go, to free him. I know that you cannot free all the characters, probably. The part that I am, they say that. That's why you need to play
Until the next
more than once. Yes, you have to finish the game more than once. And I really recommend Pyre. It's really different, really unique. If you like this kind of game, if you like to read, if you like this art kind of game, you will love Pyre. It's really, really, really nice. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like, please tell me, comment, leave a like, and subscribe. Kamui here. Bye. Have a nice day. See you next time for another game talk.